Hey guys, Riz here from the sales team at ZenAuto. Today we've got our hands on the brand new BMW X3. Fantastic machine, and we're going to take it out for a spin. I'm interested to see what it's like, so stick around to see if you want some more information. Don't forget to follow us on our social media pages. Right guys, so we're here now with the brand new BMW iX3, and we're just going to talk a bit more as to what I personally like about this car on the exterior. Now for me, one of the things that I really like about it is the BMW LED headlights. The reason being is because they really give a really nice aggressive look to the car, and not all manufacturers do come standard with these as well, so it's a nice feel for the BMW. Also got the kidney grills. Again, there's been a lot of talk about kidney grills in the past with BMW. Personally, I like them. It brings that original feel to the car as well, but with it being electric, you've obviously got this really nice black trim on them as well. So another thing that I really like about the car as well is the actual alloys. So looking at the alloys over here, so again, very nice 20-inch alloy wheels, and again with the black and silver alloy, which again I really like the black on them as well, because it really complements the colour contrast with the black, because you've obviously got the black trim on the front, got it on the wing mirrors, and also on the back of the car as well. Also, come here, look at this. Eagle-eye camera, watching you all the time. Right guys, ready to take it for a spin? Let's go. So, first impressions on the inside of the car. It's got that premium luxury feel that you'd expect in a BMW. It's got this lovely leather dash interior trim with a blue stitching on there as well. Nice steering wheel as you'd expect. Black trim around. Not forgetting the panoramic sunroof as well. Can't go wrong with any of them. Absolute bonus. Some of the interior features that I like about the BMW as well is they like to keep it old school. Now what I mean old school is it's just very simple. Simplicity. You've obviously got everything all in one place. You've got the cup holders, you've got the area there to put your phone on charge as well, gear stick, and the simple infotainment system. What more do you need? One of the really good features about this BMW is as well is everything is kind of the same. So if you were to come out from a petrol or diesel into one of these, so for example the new the X3, everything feels and looks the exact same, which again is, I think it's very easy to get used to as well, which is great. I know this might sound a bit sad, but everyone's got the phone with them in the car all the time, especially when you've got people in the passengers and you've got wireless cables everywhere, and you can just use wireless charging. Bonus. So more on the interior as well, again as you'd expect with BMW and a premium brand, so very nice quality with everything. You know, there's nothing that feels cheap in the car, so you know, nice and firm, everything's in place. You know, it's just as you'd expect. Look, even the leather seats. You know, another really cool feature about this BMW iX3, I must say, it's got to be the seat belt. It catches you out to begin with. You buckle in, and just as before you go off, it literally just tightens in to secure you in place. I must admit, at first when I did try it on, and you kind of feel like, what on earth was that? But I think in terms of safety features, it kind of really puts BMW up there at the top. Right, enough of all of that now. Let's go for a drive. So, first impressions, I'm surprised how comfortable the car is as well. So with it being quite high up with the bigger wheels on it as well. We're driving in the comfort mode, and surprisingly very comfortable as well. Got a couple of bumps, speed bump coming up right here as well, so here we go. Hardly felt that. A lot of people now are moving towards crossover, family type SUVs as well. And I know sometimes that can all maybe a change in lifestyle, or you just might need a bit more space, and people generally tend to have a bit of a fear of getting into a bigger car, but this is just a prime example of how very nice, comfortable it is to drive. The seating position is also great. So just enjoying the drive on the BMW as well. Oh look, it's got motion control. Volume up, volume down, volume up, volume down. That's cool. So we're on a bit of a drive right now, so we're on a dual carriageway. The sun's just come out as well, which is typical. Some of the things that's always a real benefit when driving, especially convenience wise, is your sat nav. But not only just that, with you having the live cockpit dash as well, so you've got everything displayed right in front of you rather than having to keep looking. Another cool feature that I like about on the BMW is as well is the heads up display. It's just perfectly positioned without any obstruction whatsoever, and I'm driving now and it's just perfectly just there, not causing me any issues. Compared to some of the manufacturers as well that tend to have a bit of a screen or a plasticky screen that would come up over here as well, which I don't particularly like. I can tend to find it a bit of an obstruction more than anything else. So with the different modes on the car as well, depending on how you drive and which one you're driving, affects the range of the car as well, which is a huge talking point right now on electric cars. People have range anxiety, especially if they're new to the electric car world as well. With this car in particular, I think you'll probably get around 230, 240, maybe city driving in terms of range, but again, depending on which one you're driving in. So we're cruising in comfort right now, and I'm currently at 220 range, which is great. I'm pretty sure as soon as I hit that into sport, that might change very quickly. Should we give it a try? When you've got the car in the sport mode, you can kind of almost hear the car powering up. I don't know if you'll hear it now, but if you put a foot down, did you hear that? With this BMW iX3 as well, there's a lot of fierce competition in the marketplace as well. So you've got the XC40, you've also got the Q4 e-tron on there as well. So a lot of people would argue and just say, so say for example, if you're going from a petrol diesel car into one of these, but with this you're not really losing anything, you're actually gaining, it might be more than anything else. You've still got, this is the M Sport as you normally expect in an M Sport. There's no really difference from a petrol diesel into this. You still have the sporty feel, the comfort, the luxury and everything, and also with it being electric as well, with the range on this machine as well, save money in your pocket because you're not having to spend on fuel. So what's my verdict on this BMW iX3? So this car is going to be perfect for anyone really, especially with families. No issues with space as well, both in the rear seats, front seats, and you've got plenty of boot size as well for prams, grocery shopping, anything you need. So for me, it's going to have to be an 8 out of 10. You tell me what you think in the comments below. Now in the description below there will be the link for the car, and also don't forget to like, share and follow our social media sites. Right guys, see you next time.